Oh, I'm getting so tired of looking at this place. Wait, is that thing? That thing's lowered, right? It looks elevated. I can't even tell. Legitimately. Oh, please get me out of here. I might just open my map. Okay, I went down there. Do I just go there? Or is there an invisible wall down there? Okay, that's lowered. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell if they're elevated or not. Alright, so I'm good then. I know where to go. You know what? Let's do this. I know where I'm going now. So I keep forgetting to equip. They unequipped Shadow when he left, so I forgot to equip him again, but whatever. Yeah, Shadow, use your MP. Why not? I hope there's a save point coming up before all these bosses. They get burned. Good old 2100. Hey, Berserk and Vanish. Nice. Alright. Edgar, you're cool. I'm gonna walk as Celeste for a bit. This way? No, that's an invisible wall north of me. I think I'm actually out of MP for using teleport. It takes 20. So I can't teleport anymore. Sonic Boom. I also should not sound invisible wall. I should check Esper's. But I'm also lazy. But I should check Esper. Alright, someone ran, so no game over, which is nice. No. A good thing it's like locked on to no, because if you accidentally press yes, that would just blow. That would suck. What if this isn't even the right way? What if this is just to get to the airship? I mean, I saw like other paths I didn't even try going to, so maybe I can try going into those. Please run like today. Thank you. Okay, this is a dead end. Alright, never mind, no. That's a, invisible wall right there. Alright, what's going on with Espers here? You're done with unicorns, switch you. Honestly, let's go back to Carbuncle. Did you ever get Haste, Celeste? You're done with Carbuncle, perfect. Alright, so Mog, back to Carbuncle. Celeste. Honestly, just do this, even if it's like to get better magic. Because we have most spells with Celeste that I care about. Obviously, I'm gonna want to clean up, but like right now, I'm like stat ups is also good. You're done with Phantom, so I'm gonna put you on Ifri, and we can continue learning Drain and get more strength. And you don't have an Esper because you were out of the party. Let me equip you really quick. I really hope there's not a tent coming up. I mean, I want there to be a tent, but also I'm using items. Eye drop should be at the bottom. The Phoenix Downs. Unless I don't have an... Oh no, they're probably at the top. Yeah, they're with the... Probably with the remedies. No way I'm out of eye drops. I had so many. Whatever, just go with the remedy. It's fine. Same effect. Oh, Ultima weapon. Yeah, of course I know Ultima weapon. My name is Ultima. I'm power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am the strength given form. Yo, this music. Some regens going. I'm not gonna go with your thing right now. I do remember fighting a weapon here. I wasn't sure if it was Ultima, but I remember fighting a weapon here. I'm actually gonna give you an elixir, Celeste, because I want you to have MP here for this really nice, for this boss fight. Oh, we gotta show off more summons at some point. I forget to use the summons. I just always forget. Lair? Yeah, that sounds like you, Ultima. That sounds like you. Shotgun Land didn't kill me, which is nice. Keep drilling. Get the haste going. Let's just put that on Celeste. Shadow already has it. Love it when the weapons show up in Final Fantasy games. I always like it. This music's also really good. Did I miss with Mog? That's interesting. Oh yeah, you got him, Rock Slide. Oh dude, I still have memory up. I don't like FF6's memory because it like, if you're using an attack spell, it will have it auto to an ally. This game does a poor job with its cursor memory. But I had it on because it made running a lot easier. Alright, a little scary, but we're fine. Yeah, get a Mog. Never mind, Mog, you were disappointing. Get frozen? Yeah, see, like that? If you switch from Cura to Blizzara, it will auto-target your allies, which it's really easy to make that mistake. That's not how cursor memory should work. It makes sense, but that's not how it works in the other Final Fantasy games, is the way I'm getting it. So I remember coming to the conclusion that I don't like this game's auto-memory. Get drilled. Mind Blast. Oh, you turn everyone to imps. And Celeste is petrified. Okay, waiting for a character to not be imped. Yeah, 91 damage, get him. That'll help. Green cherries. Should have done the, oh, Edgar's dead. Oh, is Edgar like Flare Star? Excuse me? Ow. Honestly, before... Oh, he's got bio. Yeah, Ultima Weapons is the whole package, as he always is. Ultima Weapons normally the precursor to Omega Weapon. Omega Weapons normally like one of the ultimate bosses in FF, and then you get to Ultima Weapons like the precursor to it. Or are you guys still imped? Probably have other status ailments associated, which is why I can't control you. So Shadow's gonna have to do the item using. Oh yeah, we lost. Alright. He did petrify like all of us. Ba, 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 ba. Theme sounds different from GBA version. The GBA version has a different, like, not a different soundtrack, but the music does sound different because it's on the GBA. They had to make limitations. Also, the Pixel Remaster remasters the soundtrack, so evidently there's 3 versions of tracks. There's the original SNES version, there's the GBA version of the soundtrack, and then there's the Pixel Remaster. So yeah, it sounds that's like what they went with. Ooh, high ether only heals 100. That's actually normal, but still. Alright. Gotta be aware of that phase where you status ailments at the very end. You do not bleed. Go with the drill up front. Don't do that yet. Blaze. Shell. This is what we need. He's a very magic-focused boss. Yeah, I gotta start using support spells more. The game is clearly expecting me to, and I don't blame them because I should be using them more. And Shadow do the Cura just cuz. We wanna make sure our HP's at, like, max. Because he doesn't one-shot us. Some moves one-shot us, but his moves will do a good portion to our health. And Celeste, I want you back on the offensive. This is why I like the Esper system, by the way. I really like just the idea of, like, building your characters the way you want, giving them whatever spells you want, and, like, being like, oh, if someone's, like, busy doing another job, they can, you could just have them do, you could just have them do something else. Like, oh, if this one character's doing, like, an attack spell, have someone else revive. It's really nice. That's, like, one of the main reasons I love the, Esper system in this game. And it also just gives you lots of ways to beat bosses and stuff. There's Flare. Dude, I find it insane that we're like, level, like, early to mid-20s, basically early 20s, and we're already seeing Flare. That's just insane to me. Again, there's something I really want to say about it, but I'm gonna wait because it fits in better if I wait for story to happen. There's Flare. This is gonna kill, this shouldn't kill Edgar. Yeah, 700. Well, Shadow's also dying, but that's fine if he dies. Oh, dude, Seraph also heals, there's Quake. You didn't do that before. Oh, healed Mog. Nice. However that works. Beat the drill. I don't have Raise with Mog, so I'm gonna have to go with a Phoenix down here. Do this, actually. I could have done this instead of using Shell. Shadow died, of course he did. Oh, that miss? Interesting. It's a really long list of spells to be like, hey, you have to look. Oh, this again, though. I just don't know what to do when this phase comes. Other than that, this boss is, like, good. Like, we're not late in the game where Ribbon is an option. I'm probably just gonna need, like, petrification barriers or whatever. What is happening? I don't even know what just happened there. Just when this phase comes, I don't know what to do. Air's Meteor. Yeah, it's like a good boss, but then when that phase comes, I don't know what to do. Like, Ribbon's not an option right now. Obviously, because we're like early in the game. I don't know about early, but like we're not late game. So, do I have anything to like prevent petrification? Because if I can prevent petrification, that will probably solve my problem. Yeah, Jewel Rings. So maybe have 2 characters that prevent petrification. We can try that. I think Edgar and Celeste having it is best. Alright. We should be fine then, because then... Actually, do you guys have Asuna? You should. You don't. Is Edgar? No, he doesn't as well. Alright, we'll just use remedies. That's fine. Alright. This should go better then. Do the fight like we've been doing. But instead, when we get to that phase, we will just use remedies on Mog and Shadow. And ourselves, because we'll probably have Imp. But as long as we don't have petrification, we won't like instantly lose. There's Flare. I feel like using Protect is like pointless. He primarily uses magic, so I'm not even gonna bother with Protect. His normal attack normally isn't anything to write home about. Like, we can normally like live that fine. Alright, now we start hitting him. Anyone not have Shell? Edgar. Yeah, physical attack 200, that's like not that bad. Like, I can deal with that. Alright, Celeste, start getting in on the action, girl. Wait, did I hit an ally? Dude, I hate cursor memory in this game. I really hate cursor memory. That's such an asinine way to do it. I really don't like it. Like, if you just used a healing spell and you're switching to an offensive spell, it should not stay targeted on the ally. That's not how it should work. I actually hate it because I normally play with cursor memory on, but in this game I don't because it's lame. It's an easy way to just get yourself killed. I get it's like, oh, it's the last thing you did, but still, the newer FF games don't do it like that. And I like it more in those games. By the way, this boss is, like, fine. I don't hate the boss. That last phase, like, again, we'll see if this strat works. I'm just not prepared for that last phase, but this is, like, a good boss fight. Unlike those other two, which weren't so much. Like, I would love to play with cursor memory in this game, but that idiotic choice of how they do it is what's stopping me. I happen to notice you don't have Cura yet, Celeste. Oh, you did heal. Perfect. You see what I mean? I just hate it.